Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Slay the Spire. So we can go in and start the daily, and another watch or run, of course. We're still getting to know the new character here. Alright, transform a card, random common relic, random colorless. I think we want transform a card. Ooh, new art! Maybe I should have checked to see if there was a patch here. Alright, yeah, so protect. One, two. Alright, so an option for two elites over here on the left path, so we'll try that. Oh yeah, wow, lots of new stuff. Okay, miracle. Still the same. Defend and strike, or whatever. Protect, retain. Gain 13 block. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a little getting used to the different art here. Let's see. So if we hit him with this, yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Let's do that, and maybe in a later turn we'll be able to use the eruption. Let's see, so this would be 9, and then we'd be doing 12, which is not enough. Yeah, so let's just strike and defend. And unfortunately, he's getting a little bit ahead of us. We still do have the protect, but okay, this is gonna work. Alright, perfect. Wave of the hand. Consecrate. Crescendo. Retain. Interact. I'm gonna try this. I mean, we've got sort of one retain card, so we might want to go with the retain build. Fasting is always great. This would be good if we could afford it. This would be pretty good if we could afford it. Sash Whip. Deal 8 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, apply 1 weak. Interesting. Wave the hand. Hold. Fasting. I'm gonna get fasting. It kind of doesn't really combine with what we've got, but it's a generally good card, so. I don't think this guy does any debuffs, so let's just do that. Okay. Could hit him 24. And then so it'd be guaranteed to do 18 next turn. Yeah, I think this is gonna work here. Alright, well, so my math was a little bit wrong, but it didn't work. Third eye, 7 blocks, scry 3, Perseverance, retain. Alright, yeah, I think this is good. Mantra, 4 block, I think. This is good. I think we want to go after the regular elite. Ooh. So if we went Wrath, we'd be able to kill one of them, but not 2 of them. And then this guy would be doing 14 damage. No, hold on. If we can get 13 block like that, let's just set this guy off. Huh. Let's see that. I was going to do the strike, and then I realized, wait a minute, this guy's about to do a debuff on us. Yeah, this will give us energy anyway. Alright. Windmill strike. Yeah, I think we want this. Okay, so don't think we're going to be able to kill all of them. We could do 9 plus 12 is 21. Plus 12 is 33. Or, well, alright, so if we did this, this would take this guy down to 16. So we'd be able to kill him with this, and then we'd have 2 more. No. Well. I think we do have the miracle. Oh, I didn't realize. I forgot about the frailty. Okay, so this will do 20. So we could kill this guy or this guy. We probably would want to kill this guy, right? Because he's doing more damage, and this guy would hit us with his debuff. So we'll do that. And that minimizes our damage, I think. We could have obviously used the block potion I was considering for a moment, but it's like seems like such a waste to use a block potion on this guy. Especially because we're about to go up against an elite. This is a retain, so I'll keep it around. Alright, so fasting is useless against these guys. But it is not useless against this. So now we could get... well, enough block. Not take damage this turn. I think this is kind of just delaying the inevitable, though. With this many status effects, we're probably gonna lose eventually if we can't take them out. And obviously what I'm hoping for with this strategy is we get the whatchamacallit, card that reduces energy costs for retained cards. Alright, well this is 18, so I think I ought to play it. This is 16. This is 12. We might as well use those and leave this in for later. Alright, well that's pretty good. Alright, so this is dangerous, but I think we're probably going to be able to get a strike here. Alright, awesome. We got a perfect and a toy ornithopter. Spirit of Shield, gain 2 block. Yeah, I don't think we want any of these. This might be interesting with a retain build, now that I think about it, but alright. I think it's probably more important for this to be good faster, because that helps us in emergency situations more often. We are going to be hitting a store right up here, so I will agree to your bargain, Mr. Serpent. Well, we're going with Scry. Alright. I mean, Scry is certainly good, right? It's just that you have to make more decisions. And re-switch. Mummified Hand is really good. But I guess with a retain build, it would have maybe sometimes hit cards that I wouldn't want it to hit. Do we have things that would be exhausting? Nothing here. Well, Crescendo. So I'm a little bit tempted by that. So this might be a crazy move, but I'm not going to take the Mummified Hand. And I will take the Strange Spoon. And then we're going to go up here. Alright, well, we're going to take a hit here. There was no way around it other than this, but I think it's more useful to save that. It's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. Yeah, I don't think we want any of those. Okay, but we do want this, right? Because that'll protect us from his vulnerability. 15, or let it cook. It's 3. I think it makes more sense to just hit him, because we didn't have anything better to do with the energy. So we'll do that, because I think it'll help us bank the energy for next turn. Let's skip past those. Alright, 15. So the 15 doubled would be 30, 42. Yeah, we can do it. So we go Wrath, hit him like this, and like that, and miracle our way to victory. Play all your cards from left to right. 5 damage to a random enemy 5 times. What's the upgrade on this? It's cheaper. I mean, we do have the strange spoon, so it's kind of like a weird thing. I don't know. And we do have, I am kind of trying to work on the retain model. Yeah, I don't think any of those make sense to me for what we've been building toward. It feels weird to be bypassing 2 rare cards, so. Okay, so I mean, I definitely want to take this one out. Well, maybe we could use this potion. Alright, so if I crescendo, then this would do basically 16, 28, 40. That's assuming we use miracle. That's not quite good enough. Yeah, I don't know, that was a bit of a mess. Alright. Oh! I didn't even see it there. Distracted me because the art is so blue. I didn't realize it was an attack, but we can miracle. Oh, and the miracle stuck around, thanks to our strange spoon. That's an interesting thing I hadn't considered. Uh, 13 block. 4 damage on stage change, return, collect, gain. I think let's get another protect and then hope we eventually get that the power we're looking for. Alright, so this could be good. What does this become? 6 damage. That's decent as well, but I think this will maybe help us going into the second floor. Oh, and well, we'll retain it, so we'll wait until our wrath comes around. Well, 24, yeah, I think we need to do it like that. So this is 18, 12. 24 isn't quite enough. We can't get out of Wrath state. Can we get to 32 block? We can get 17. We can get to 22, and then with a potion we could get to 32. Now this can get us to 27. $17, 29, 34. All right. Not ideal, but well, another 32. We can also do this, I guess. So 16 times 2, that would do it. We don't want that. Alright, that kills him like so. I think we're better off just taking this guy out, because then we still have the option of splitting this guy to disrupt his attacks. Yep. And do that. Alright, so pretty good chance we're going to be able to, yep, perfect the boss, I think. Alright, flow state, whenever you switch from one to the other, gain intangible, and then damage on the next turn. Judgment. The enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. None of these are super amazing. I think I'm going to go with flow state. More energy coming out of Calm. I don't think we want this because we got the Toy Ornithopter. I mean, normally this is really good, but since we have another potion-related thing. No more gold is a problem. I mean, we did just get a card related to stance switching. So let's try this. Alright, 1, 1, 2. Let's go up this way through these question marks. Some of them are probably going to end up being whatchamacallit, fights anyway. So we get 13 block. Let's just try that, and then we'll hang on to this for when we switch into Wrath. Okay. So if we switch into Wrath now, we do 9, and take him down to 39. Minus 16 is 23. Well, it's not great, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I want to use the flow state. I should, well, if I was gonna use this, I should have used it while I was in Wrath, so. Well, now I'm regretting being in in calm state, but we can get out of calm state by just doing this. They did say he did so much damage to us that I couldn't let him get away. Gain 7 blocks, scry 1. 3 block for each card in our hand. So like on average we're gonna have a pretty full hand. So figure like 8 cards, 24 block for 2. You know what, now that I think about it, let's try this thing. Yeah, I think we'll just take the money here. And yeah, we're still going this way. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defends. I think let's just keep it simple. Alright. Well, this could be interesting. And this is obviously really good. I do have a scry thing going on, but I don't know if I want to enhance it. Let's just get this, because it's good. And I don't think we need devotion. I would have tried Eruption there, but we didn't have anything to actually like attack with in Wrath State, so I figured what was the point. Alright, so this is his big turn here. So let's just do that. Okay, and then we'll do this, which will give us a lot of energy. And that. And then that. Yeah. So it's going to be a bit of a slow fight, but I think we can kind of make it work by just surfing the waves of his how he does things. So this is 24 block. It's pretty good. It's more than we need right now, but we need at least 10, so. Yeah, this guy. Oh, this is pretty good now. Yeah. Kind of caught in a quagmire here. Alright, so I think it's finally time for this. Alright, it worked eventually. Follow up, step and strike. To the hand. It's an exhaust. I'll take it, just it is an exhaust, so there's a bit of a synergy there. And I think we can upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Normally I would have done flow state there, but we get a 50% chance of that happening anyway. Huh. 21 block, but this guy's doing 54 damage. You may have noticed, which is a lot, I think. Oh man, I kind of wish I was not in Wrath State right now. Hey. Now I have to kill this guy. Which we could do like so. And this, maybe I should have done, but... these are all fine. Oop. Should definitely have hit him like that. Okay, we can get out of the state this time. 24 plus 18 is 34, 42. Alright, I thought I had enough of the math. I did the math a little bit wrong. Ah, crap. I thought I was doing really well there. Yeah, the big problem with this one is I was all banking on that whatchamacallit, the one power, the one that reduces the cost of retained cards. You know, it basically makes a retained deck, you know, super amazing once you get a couple of turns in. And I didn't have that power, so like the deck wasn't as good as it could have been. And on this fight, I just got caught wrong-footed on a few of the, you know, I was in Wrath State when I didn't want to be and couldn't get out of it. And there on that last one, I just messed up some of the math. So, oh well. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.